It is time now for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. So, Lindsay is a heavy sleeper. No secret there. We talked about it. Lindsay, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, good morning.
So, you woke up a couple times. Your husband wasn't there, but the car was there. All right? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So then what happened?
Okay, so I'm like a pretty heavy sleeper and, normally, I guess. But like one night I woke up and I noticed that my husband wasn't home, which is kind of weird because we actually went to bed together. The car was there. I checked, but he wasn't. So I texted him and he wrote back like an hour later. I couldn't sleep, went for a walk, be home in a bit. And I was like, okay, that seems really weird, especially after that long to text me back. But whatever. So then it happened another time, like a week later. And it's kind of just getting weirder and weirder. And I think he's going out and having an affair with a neighbor.
I mean, I just can't imagine is he walking to the neighbor's house? Is that what's happening, you think, in the middle of the night?
I mean, I think so, because I was talking to a neighbor, a different neighbor, about other stuff, and in passing, she mentioned that another one of our neighbors has a husband who works an overnight shift, and then it all just kind of started to click for me. Like, I think he goes over there in the middle of the night to have an affair, but I haven't been able to prove it. And either way, I mean, maybe they've stopped at this point, or they've figured out something else to do. I'm not sure, but I really need to get to the bottom of it.
I mean, if that's the case, then he's just literally leaving your side in the middle of the night. It's crazy in itself, but that's exponentially crazy. So let me take a break. Totally. We'll come back and we'll call him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We are about to call Lindsay's husband, Michael. So she thinks he's waking up. She's deep asleep. He wakes up in the middle of the night, and he's having an affair with the neighbor because the car is there, but he's not. And then he will respond to a text. It has responded to a text. And did you try and get him to explain where he was? Did you really press him?
I mean, I did ask him the first time, obviously, but I don't know. I just feel like something is going on, and I don't want to push it too much because then I'm not going to be able to find out what actually is going on. So I just kind of let it be, but it keeps getting weirder.
Okay. We're going to call him now, offer him some roses. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. I'll be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yes, it is. Who's speaking?
Hi, Michael. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Valley View Blooms. We're actually a flower delivery business servicing the Buena Park area. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we have a new promotion right now where local residents can send a dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is that something you'd be interested in? I don't need a credit card, cash, or anything like that. They are absolutely free.
Really?
Yeah, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Well, this is a great offer, but actually, yeah, I can't send flowers. Sorry, yeah, no, I can't send flowers.
Are you sure there's no one in your life, a wife, a mom, sister?
It's a little complicated to explain, but the person can't receive them.
Okay. We deliver all over. That's not the issue.
Yeah, I'd rather not go into it, but I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Lindsay, on the line. So it's a little, we're curious, why would you not send the flowers to your wife? Why is it so complicated?
Wait. Did you say that this is Ryan Seacrest and that I'm on the air?
You are. Your wife Lindsay is listening now. So, Michael, what's so complicated about sending your wife flowers? Hello? Hello? Michael? Lindsay?
Michael?
He's not on my line. Did he drop?
Oh my God.
I lost him on the phones.
I think he might have known it was us, Lindsay.
But then,
Yeah.
why would he send them to his wife? If he knew it was us, he would have sent them to his wife.
I agree.
I mean,
Maybe
he
he
went
just
into
didn't
this
wanna
whole
be
it's
involved.
complicated thing. All right, well, look,
I guess.
Lindsay, I think what we've discovered is that I don't know if he's doing it in the middle of the night or if what he's doing, but clearly he wasn't sending them to you, and he established a complexity to getting flowers delivered to the person he wanted to send them to. So I think those are
Right.
some pretty important pieces for you.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting. Oh, gosh.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's.
I don't have him on the line. So good luck to you. I hope you can figure it all
Good
out
luck.
and find peace.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Bye bye.
Figure this out.
Bye.
You know, I don't think he knew it was us, or he wouldn't have, or he would have. If he did, he would have been. Yeah, I'd like to send it to my wife, Lindsay.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mm-hmm.
Last hour, and Lindsay and Michael, the couple, he did not send the flowers to his wife, Lindsay. He said it's complicated about the person who's going to receive them. So clearly there's something going on. But the scenario is that like she sleeps deep enough that he thinks he can get up in the middle of the night and go somewhere on foot and then sneak back in before she wakes up. I've never met anyone that could sleep like that.
I sleep pretty heavy.
Yeah,
But you wouldn't feel if Michael. But also, you must flip like you must feel him there and not there.
No.
Really? Wow,
like
I'm jealous.
Me too. Yeah, I'm like, I think somebody could pour water on me, and I'd probably.
You can sleep
stay
that deeply that someone could like get out of bed, walk down the street for a couple hours, and then come back and crawl back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Not me. If there's
I hear my babies crying. I do hear that, but I cannot. If
so you
he
hear
gets
the
up and
babies cry, but you don't hear him.
I don't hear him. I mean, I'm assuming that her husband's not making a lot of noise anyways. He's probably being quiet about
But
it.
if that's when he's doing it, that's a big risk. I mean, if there's a gnat in the other room, I can hear it. Do you ever wake up and like want to go get something to eat, or I know I have friends that when they're awake, they'll turn on the light and they'll read something, or they'll turn something on to fall back asleep. So I will not do that. I keep it dark and I keep it quiet so I can fall back asleep.
Yeah, no way. I've never been one to like get up and get a midnight snack or anything like that.
Does sound cool though, doesn't it?
I sometimes even hold my pee. Like if I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, I'm just like, I'll just keep sleeping.
You know, it's funny you say that. So I sometimes lay down to go to sleep, kind of thinking I need to go, but too lazy to go. And then I get myself together and I say, just do it now. You're going to regret it if you don't do it now. And every time I don't do it now, I regret it. And every time I do it, I needed to do it. But having a midnight snack, it just sounds so romantic and fun, doesn't it?
Right. Whipped cream. Who
I
knows?
remember I was on one vacation years ago, and just the fact that we didn't have to get up every day. I mean, this might have been 15, 16. No, because I was working here probably. So it was maybe 12 years ago. And, you know, it's such a blessing to sleep past, you know, to when the sun's rising.
Totally.
And I remember being so happy that I wanted to have a fourth meal. So we would have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a meal again at like midnight. Because it was just so unstructured and fun. And there was a group of us that went on this vacation. I know.
Really letting the wheels come off.
Oh, we were having baguettes and ham and cheese in the middle of the night.